now go ahead and do the honor of unpacking this. Here it is. One of the best headphones available out there for noise cancellation. I like the feel of this box. You just slide it out from the side of it and it comes out perfectly. Easy setup. Oh, it comes with this wonderful box. Unzip it and here is the headphone. I think, got some dust. Here is the manual. If you want to read. If you don't, just watch this video. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. It weighs only 252 grams. And let me try on my head. You can adjust the height. It has got a very good range to increase its size. So if you got a very big head like I got, you can really extend it quite massively, as well as it can be quite small, so it should fit all sizes pretty comfortably. You can wear your sunglasses while you're wearing this. Fits quite well. Can you hear me? I don't hear anything anymore. Am I gone deaf? What happened? I can't hear anything. Does that mean that it's working? Guess what? It is working. Sound cancellation. Even without you turning it on, it works because it fits your ear perfectly. I just love the way it fits onto my ear. So now I'm gonna go through some of its main features. By just charging it for 10 minutes, you can run it for up to 5 hours. You can play music for up to 30 hours. You can make HD voice calls. So it has got a microphone as well, obviously. It has got headphone cable, which means when you're on the air and you have to be on the aeroplane mode, you can connect your headphone using the cable without the Bluetooth. Obviously, it has got Bluetooth and wireless. It has got inbuilt Alexa. It has got Google Assistant as well. And it has got a nice, beautiful travel case. And its main function is that it's a noise cancellation. Thank you for vacuuming. Can you now go and wash the dishes as well? Okay, I will go and wash the dishes now. It costs $348 US in Amazon US, and it costs £233 in the UK. So a closer look inside. You can see the headphone is in here in this box. It's foldable, and inside the box there is an auxiliary cable charging the thing you connect to the headphone. Following the instruction, the first thing you need to do is to charge the headphone for 3 hours. This is a charging cable, not very long. It's just the size of my hands. It's really short. We connect that side to the USB. USB doesn't come with it. You can buy it, but it's £10, so I had already had one, so I'm using that one. Just don't use a USB that's for fast charging devices. Like this Samsung is for fast charging, but this is not meant for that, so don't use a fast charging charger to charge your headphone. Connect it to an ordinary charger or USB, and then the other side will go on the right side and just plug it in. You can see a red light turns on, and we have to leave it like this for 3 hours. Set a 3-hour timer. So 3 hours later we can unplug it. So the first thing we need to do is to connect our headphone to our phone via Bluetooth. So first turn your phone on and make sure the Bluetooth is on. Leave that on for now. On the left headset, hold the power button for 7 seconds. First it says power on, and then it says Bluetooth mode, and you can see it's blinking. So we go back to our phone, we hold the Bluetooth, we touch pair a new device, and name of this device is WH1000XM3. Select that. If you want to make calls, you need to allow access, then touch pair. As you saw there, it says now you can make call using Google Assistant as well. It displays you the battery percentage, which is 40% at the moment, and you can see the light is now blinking once every few seconds, and it's not blinking as frequently. That means it's connected. So now that we are connected, let's play some music. On the right side, which says here right, we can control the music on our phone. To start playing it, all you need to do is double touch right side like this. I can see the music started. I have my phone next to it so that you could also see the reactions, what I do on my right hand set and what does it do on the playlist that I've got here. Again, double touch, you stop, double touch, you start. To increase the volume, just move your hand on the surface to the top, the volume goes up. If I bring my hand down like this, I can reduce the volume. If I want to reduce more, just bring it down like that. If I want to move to the next song, all I need to do is to move my hand from the left to right. In this way, it goes to the next one. Again, next one. Again, next one, forward. Now if I want to go back one song, I need to do the opposite, from right to left. So in this way you can control the playlist, which songs you want to play, whether you want to go to the next song or you want to go to the previous song, or you want to stop and play, or you can increase the volume. All you can do from this area here. And if you want to be able to hear what other people are talking, for example, you're sitting in a plane and somebody comes to you and wants to talk to you, what you can do is hold your palm on the right side and you can see the music is still playing, but the noise is completely reduced, and now you would be able to hear whoever talks. And once you remove your hand, you can continue hearing the music. After some time, when your headphone is connected to your phone using Bluetooth, if you scroll down, you will see a notification if you got an Android device saying that Google Assistant has detected that this headphone is capable of being operated using Google Assistant. So all you need to do is select this, and then you can do a lot of things using Google Assistant. Then click next. Asks you whether you are okay to allow Google Assistant to read notification for you. Say next. In order to give access to Google Assistant, you need to check this. So it gives you control over messages and stuffs by giving this permission. Touch allow. So your assistant is ready. Don't forget you can turn this off whenever you want, and it shows which button you can press to activate this assistant. So even if your phone is locked, your Google Assistant can be activated using your headphone. Then click on OK. To activate the Google Assistant on the headphone, there's a button on the left side which says NC Ambient. If you touch,
it's 11:18. You don't have any new notifications at the moment.
So it tells you the time and it says whether you have any new notification or not. For additional setting for your headphone connect app, touch this. This is the Sony official app for this headphone. So I recommend you to install this. So just touch it. If you want to install it directly, just go to Google Play and type in Sony Headphones Connect and then touch on install. Touch open, accept the content and start. Obviously read this carefully. Privacy, asks you to register, say okay. There are, as you can see, some very great features in this app. So based on your location, it knows where you are, and based on where you are, it adjusts the ambient noise cancellation settings to optimize the noise cancellation, whether you want ambient noise or you don't want, for example. And it also got a 360 reality audio system. Touch next. Again, it switches automatically your noise cancellation settings based on your location. Again, whether you want to do it now or you can do it later, I say use now. So here asks for access to the location. To do the same, touch allow to allow it. So it takes some time for it to learn your habits, whether you're at gym, whether you're on a train, at home or at office. So use the learning function to learn. So automatic detection might not always work, especially if you're in a subway tunnel where there is no GPS signal. Okay, sometimes automatically detects the noise and sometimes it can't, so you can do it manually as well. Okay, what it advertises is that it can give you a 360 reality audio, which is cool. Okay, next. So you can play and see the difference. let's play the normal. Now play the 360 reality audio. You can see the difference. Next, so there are some apps that can give you this functionality of 360 reality audio. There are 3 of them that are specified here, and I guess you would have to pay a fee for that to work. Hence, I would do this later if I'm interested. For now, I'm happy with the normal, but for some of you guys who are interested in a more immersive 3D audio, I suggest you try them on and write that in the comments below whether it was an experience worth paying for. Touch later, say okay. Now the setup is complete. So if you go to dashboard, it gives you some information about the software, what updates it is. So it gives you the status, it gives you the battery, trying to detect the location. Here you can control the songs you play. Control the volume as well. So you can detect that now you're sitting. If I go to sound, you can control the ambient sound control. It is now turned on. By pressing this, you can start the noise cancellation optimizer. So let's touch that. So you need to wear the headphone for it to work. Touch OK. Okay, now automatically optimize the sound. It's important to wear the headphone when you're doing that. So here you can control the noise cancelling. So by increasing or decreasing, you could hear more. As you can see, the right side means now you can listen to the ambient as well as the music. And now somewhere in the middle, the background becomes less visible. And now it's totally out of the picture, the background noise. If I put focus on voice, it takes off the car or the train, this kind of noises, and just concentrate on the sound from other people's voice. So I find it's very useful. It has position sound control, so it can detect where you are. Okay, and you need to change some setting in your phone to be able to work. So you can choose different locations. For example, if you're in an arena, you're in a club, outdoor, concert hall, there are various options, or you can just turn it off. It has got an equalizer. You can control its bass to the level you want. Again, 360 reality audio. Sound quality mode. There are 2 types, priority on sound quality or priority on stable connection. So I prefer sound quality because this place is not in an arena or any crowded places, so priority on the sound quality is what I recommend. And it has lastly DSEE-HX, which is now auto. You can turn it off and you can turn it on. Again, it helps with the quality of the sound. So if you remove ambient sound control, it just acts normally. And the last setting here we have is system. So the button for NC ambient button you can do for different things. At the moment it activates the Google Assistant. This is a button we are talking about on the left headset. So the other options are Amazon Alexa or ambient sound control. So you can change it to different settings. So if you change it to ambient sound control, when you press this, let's change it to ambient sound control. Say OK. So since we have turned off the Google Assistant, so if I now press this button,
ambient sound control off. Noise cancelling. Ambient sound.
And to optimize, you need to hold this button for a few seconds.
Optimizer start. Optimizer finished.
So we finished the optimizer. Again, it's important to wear the headset when you're doing the optimization. For this demonstration, I'm just not wearing the headset to make it easier for you guys to see. So next thing I want to do is to connect Alexa app. For that, we need to go back to our Sony app. So we need to change the functionality of NC ambient button. So if I touch this, As you saw earlier, we have set up Google Assistant, but you can set up Amazon Alexa. Change the function of the button. Okay, we agree to change it. Touch here to connect. So it is connected now. In order to complete the connection of Alexa, we need to go to the Alexa app. So find Alexa app in your phone. If you haven't installed it, install Alexa app by going to the Google Play Store. Then touch Alexa app. Put in your email address and the password, and then sign in to your Alexa. You should select who you are. Ask for some permission, such as contacts and stuffs. We can do that later. For now, skip. So in order to connect our headphone to our Alexa, we need to go to devices and touch plus. We need to go to devices to add, then touch on add device. Here we need to scroll down until we get to a place called headphones. Touch headphones. It asks for a location to be able to work. Touch continue, then give location. Alexa wants to run always in the background, so that when your headphone is on and Alexa is not on, it could still work, but this can consume more battery. So let's allow for now. So it detects the available headphone, which is the one that we got. So just touch it, touch continue, and now our headset is connecting to our Alexa app on our phone. Setup is complete, has been successfully set up, and is ready to use by tapping the physical button. The physical button is the one on the headphone. So touch down, back to the famous button. If I touch this, play BBC Radio 4.
Here's Radio 4.
BBC Sounds.
It had various ladies.
Again, to activate Alexa, you need to press this button, stop. So the conclusion is simple. I totally recommend these headphones. You should definitely buy it, especially if you're traveling. These are very comfortable and they're worth each and every penny you pay for it. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Sony. I usually don't recommend you to go and buy the product, but this time I do recommend, because this is a fantastic product that I think everyone who travels a lot should really have it. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.